Hello, welcome back everyone to the Linguasphere Academy podcast. I'm Alex.
And I'm Sam, right here with you. So glad you're with us again.
I was at a party last weekend, a friend's birthday. Lots of people I didn't know, lots of new faces.
Oh, those can be uncomfortable, standing there with your drink, not knowing who to talk to.
They can be, but I met someone new. We started talking, and within 5 minutes, she asked me a question that made my mind go completely blank.
What was the question?
So, tell me about yourself.
The classic. The question everyone asks and everyone dreads. It's so simple, but it feels so big.
Exactly. I know myself, I know my life, I know what I like and what I don't like, but in that moment, I didn't know what to say. Do I talk about my job, my hobbies, my family, my dreams, my failures, my successes?
It's such a simple question, but it feels so overwhelming. Where do you even start? How much do you share? How much is too much?
Today, our topic is learn how to talk about yourself in English. This is one of the most important skills you'll ever learn. It's the foundation of every conversation, every relationship, every opportunity.
Whether you're at a party, a job interview, a networking event, a first date, or just meeting new people, you need to be able to introduce yourself and share who you are.
By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear structure and lots of phrases to talk about yourself with confidence. You'll never freeze up again when someone asks.
As always, we'll speak clearly and keep it friendly. Lots of examples, lots of practice, lots of real conversation.
So, get comfortable. Let's start with the most basic question. Why is it so hard to talk about ourselves?
I think it's because we don't know what to include. We have so much to say, but we don't want to talk too much or share too little. It's a balance.
And we worry about judgment. Will they think I'm boring? Will they think I'm bragging? Will they think I'm weird? Will they like me?
That's the pressure. But here's the secret. People don't expect you to be perfect. They just want to get to know you. They're not grading you.
So the goal is not to impress. The goal is to connect. Connection, not impression.
That's a great way to put it. Connect, not impress. When you focus on connecting, the pressure goes away.
Now, let's learn a simple structure for talking about yourself. It's 3 parts: past, present, future.
Past, where you're from, your background, your education, your childhood, your family.
Present, what you do now, your current situation, your daily life, your hobbies, where you live.
Future, your goals, your dreams, what you're working toward, where you see yourself in 5 years.
That's it. Past, present, future. 3 parts. Simple. Easy to remember.
Let's start with the past. Where are you from? This is the easiest place to start.
I'm from Cairo. I'm from a small town in Morocco. I'm originally from Saudi Arabia, but I've lived here for 5 years.
I was born in Dubai, but I grew up in London. I'm from a village in the mountains. I'm from a big city, but I prefer small towns now.
You can also talk about your childhood. I grew up in a big family. I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. It was always loud at our house.
I was an only child. It was quiet, but I learned to enjoy my own company.
I was born in a coastal city. I spent my summers at the beach. Those are some of my best memories.
My family moved a lot when I was young, so I went to several different schools. It was hard at first, but it taught me how to make friends quickly.
You can also talk about your education. I studied engineering at university. I have a degree in business administration.
I'm still a student. I'm in my final year of studying medicine. It's been challenging but rewarding.
I took a course in digital marketing last year. It really helped my career. I learned skills I use every day.
Keep it brief. 1 or 2 sentences about the past is enough. You don't need to give your whole life story.
Now, let's talk about the present. What do you do now? This is what most people are curious about.
I'm a teacher. I work as a graphic designer. I'm a software engineer at a tech company.
I'm currently looking for work. I left my last job to focus on learning new skills. I'm studying full-time.
I run my own small business. It's a lot of work, but I love the freedom. I'm a freelancer. I work from home.
You can also talk about where you live. I live in a small apartment downtown. I live with my family in the suburbs.
I've been living in this city for 3 years now. I moved here for work and I've grown to love it.
I share an apartment with 2 friends. It's crowded sometimes, but it's fun.
You can mention your hobbies. In my free time, I like to read. I enjoy hiking on weekends.
I'm learning to cook. It's been fun and messy. I burned the rice last week, but I'm getting better.
I love playing football with my friends. We play every Friday morning.
Keep it relevant. If you're at a job interview, focus on work. If you're at a party, share hobbies. If you're in a class, share why you're there.
Now, let's talk about the future. What are your goals and dreams? This shows where you're going.
I hope to start my own business someday. I want to travel to every continent.
I'm working toward becoming fluent in English. I'd love to learn another language after English.
My goal is to buy a house in the next few years. I want to write a book before I'm 40.
I hope to get promoted within the next year. I want to learn how to play an instrument.
You can be ambitious. You can be modest. Both are fine. The important thing is to share something about where you're going.
I'm not sure yet what I want to do. I'm still figuring it out. That's also a perfectly good answer.
Now, let's put it all together. Here's a complete introduction using past, present, future.
I'm Alex. I'm from Canada, but I've been living here for 6 years. I work as a teacher and I love it. In my free time, I enjoy reading and hiking. My dream is to write a book someday.
That's perfect. Clear, simple, natural. 30 seconds.
Here's another example for a student.
I'm Sam. I'm from Egypt. I'm a university student studying engineering. In my free time, I like playing football and watching documentaries. I hope to become an engineer and work on renewable energy projects.
And here's one for someone between jobs.
I'm Ahmed. I'm from Morocco. I recently left my job in marketing to focus on learning English. Right now, I'm studying every day and looking for new opportunities. I'm excited about what comes next.
And here's one for someone who's retired.
I'm Fatima. I'm from Turkey. I retired last year after 30 years of teaching. Now I spend my time gardening, reading, and visiting my grandchildren. I'm enjoying this new chapter of my life.
Notice how they all follow the same structure: past, present, future. It works for everyone.
Now, let's talk about how to adjust your introduction for different situations.
At a job interview, focus on your professional background. I have 5 years of experience in customer service. I'm currently a team lead. I'm looking for a new challenge where I can grow and develop new skills.
At a party, focus on your hobbies and personality. I love trying new restaurants. I'm also really into photography. I'm hoping to travel more this year, maybe to Southeast Asia.
In a class, focus on why you're there. I'm here to improve my English. I want to feel more confident speaking at work. I also hope to make friends here.
At a networking event, focus on your skills and what you can offer. I'm a web designer. I help small businesses build their online presence. I'm looking to connect with other entrepreneurs and maybe find some new clients.
On a first date, focus on your interests and personality. I love hiking and being outdoors. I am also a big reader. I'm hoping to find someone who shares some of those interests.
The same information can be presented differently depending on the audience. You don't change who you are, you just change what you emphasize.
Now, let's learn some useful phrases for each part.
For the past, I grew up in, I'm originally from, I was born in, I come from.
I studied. I graduated from. I used to work as. I lived in.
For the present, I'm currently working as, I'm studying, I'm currently.
I live in. I've been living here for. In my free time, I enjoy. Right now, I'm focused on.
For the future, I hope to, I want to, my goal is to, I'm working toward.
Someday, I'd like to. I dream of. I'm planning to. I'm excited about.
Keep these phrases in your toolkit. Mix and match them.
Now, let's talk about what to avoid when talking about yourself.
Don't talk too much. Keep it to 30 to 60 seconds. If they want to know more, they'll ask.
Don't complain. My job is terrible, or I hate where I live, is not a good introduction.
Don't brag. I'm the best at everything will turn people off. Humility is attractive.
Don't be too humble. I'm just a student, or I don't really do much sells yourself short.
Don't share too much personal information. Keep it appropriate for the situation. You don't need to share your deepest secrets.
Don't forget to ask about the other person. What about you? How about you? And you?
That's key. A conversation is two-way. If you only talk about yourself, people will lose interest.
Now, let's practice a conversation where you introduce yourself to someone new.
Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Alex.
Nice to meet you, Alex. I'm Sam.
So what do you do, Sam?
I'm a graphic designer. I work for a small agency downtown. What about you?
I'm a teacher. I teach English to adults.
That's great. How long have you been teaching?
About 5 years now. I really enjoy it. Every day is different.
That's wonderful. Do you like working with adults?
I do. They're very motivated. It makes my job easier. What about you? Do you like graphic design?
I love it. It's creative and challenging. Every project is different.
That sounds fulfilling. Well, it was nice meeting you, Sam.
You too, Alex. Enjoy the rest of the party.
See how natural that is? Short, friendly, and you learn about each other.
Now let's talk about how to introduce yourself in writing.
In an email, you can say, "My name is Alex. I'm reaching out because I'm interested in the position you posted."
On a resume or CV, I'm a marketing professional with 5 years of experience. I specialize in digital campaigns.
On a dating profile, I love hiking, reading, and trying new coffee shops. I'm looking for someone who shares some of those interests.
On LinkedIn, I'm a software engineer passionate about building useful products that help people.
On a cover letter, I'm writing to express my interest in the project manager position. I have 7 years of experience leading teams.
The same principles apply: past, present, future. Short, clear, relevant.
Now, let's talk about cultural differences in introductions.
In some cultures, it's normal to talk about your family right away. In others, that's too personal for a first meeting.
In some cultures, you should be modest about your achievements. In others, you should highlight them confidently.
In some cultures, people use titles like Mr., Mrs., or Doctor. In others, first names are fine immediately.
When in doubt, follow the other person's lead. If they use first names, you can too. If they share family information, you can too.
The most important thing is to be respectful. If you're not sure, err on the side of being more formal.
Now, let's bring back Maya. Maya is at a networking event.
She's nervous. She doesn't know anyone. She's holding her drink and standing in the corner looking at her phone.
She takes a breath. She remembers the structure: past, present, future.
She sees someone standing alone too, a woman about her age also looking uncomfortable.
Maya walks over. "Hi, I'm Maya. I don't think we've met."
Hi, Maya. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Are you enjoying the event?
Yes, it's nice. A little crowded, though. I don't know many people here.
Same here. I came alone, so I'm trying to meet new people. What do you do, Sarah?
I'm a project manager at a tech company. I've been there for about 2 years. What about you?
I'm a marketing coordinator. I've been in the field for about 3 years. I work for a small agency.
That's great. Do you like it?
I do. It's challenging but rewarding. I get to work on different projects, so it never gets boring.
That sounds nice. What's your favorite part?
I love the creative side, coming up with new ideas and seeing them come to life. I hope to move into a management role someday.
That's a good goal. I'm sure you'll get there. You seem very driven.
Thank you. What about you? What are your goals?
I'm hoping to lead bigger projects and eventually start my own consulting business. It's a big dream, but I'm working toward it.
That sounds exciting. What would your consulting business focus on?
I'd help small companies improve their project management processes. There's a lot of need for that.
That's a great niche. I hope it works out for you.
Thanks. We'll see. It's still a few years away.
Maya made a connection. She talked about herself and asked questions. She didn't stay in the corner. Now let's learn some phrases for when you don't know what to say. Let me think. That's a good question.
I'm not sure how to answer that. I've never really thought about it before.
That's a tough one. Let me gather my thoughts.
These give you time to collect your thoughts without awkward silence.
Now let's talk about body language.
Make eye contact. Not staring, just warm, friendly eye contact. It shows confidence.
Smile. A genuine smile makes you approachable. People want to talk to someone who looks friendly.
Stand up straight. Good posture shows confidence. Don't slouch.
Don't cross your arms. It looks defensive. Keep your arms relaxed at your sides or use them to gesture.
Don't look at your phone. It says you're not interested. Be present.
Don't look at the floor. Look at the person you're talking to.
Nod while they speak. It shows you're listening and engaged.
Your body language says as much as your words. Make sure it's saying the right thing.
Now let's talk about how to end a conversation gracefully.
It was really nice talking to you. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the event.
I should go say hi to a few more people, but it was great to meet you.
Let's exchange contact information. I'd love to stay in touch.
I hope we run into each other again. Have a great evening.
Thanks for the chat. I'm going to grab another drink. Take care.
These are polite and leave a good impression. They don't feel abrupt or rude.
Now here's your challenge for this week.
Write down your own introduction using past, present, future.
Take your time. Think about what you want to share. Keep it to 30 to 60 seconds.
Practice saying it out loud, in front of a mirror, to a friend. Record yourself.
Time yourself. Is it too long? Too short? Adjust until it feels right.
Then say it to someone new, a colleague, a neighbor, a person at a coffee shop.
Notice how they respond. Do they ask follow-up questions? Do they smile? Do they share about themselves?
Then come back and tell us in the comments. How did it feel? What was hard? What was easy?
We read every comment. Your introductions inspire us and other listeners.
Remember, you are interesting. You have a story. People want to know you.
You don't have to be the most exciting person in the room. You just have to be yourself.
Authenticity is more attractive than perfection. Be real. Be honest. Be you.
You just need the words to share who you are, and now you have them.
Thank you for spending this time with us. We'll be back next week with another topic.
Until then, be brave. Introduce yourself to someone new. You never know where that conversation might lead.
And hey, before you go, if this episode helped you feel more confident, please hit that subscribe button. It's free, and it means we can keep making these practical episodes.
Yes, please. And leave us a comment. Introduce yourself using past, present, future. We'd love to meet you.
We read every comment. Your introductions make our community stronger.
Subscribe, comment, share. It helps more people learn to talk about themselves.
Thanks again, everyone. Now go introduce yourself to someone new.
Bye for now.
Bye.